Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Monica. For those who are not new, welcome back. It's great to see you here again. And today I'm going to be tier ranking romance book tropes. So I wanted you guys to get to know my reading taste a little bit more, and I figured the best way to do it is to come up with some romance book tropes, some of the more popular ones, and rank them. So I'm going to go ahead and start screen recording. Let's share my screen. So I have 4 tiers. The first is utter and complete perfection. That's just, I don't care who writes this trope. This is the type of trope that I will love no matter what. And you're not going to convince me otherwise that it's trash, because that's not going to happen. Love, but don't seek out. Those are the type of tropes that I love to read, but I'm not going to try and find them when I'm looking in KU or Audible or Hoopla or wherever. Unlike the utter and complete perfection tropes, those ones I will actually seek out. These ones I won't seek out, but I'll still read them. They don't put me off at all. Now it depends on the author. These ones are tropes that I normally will not gravitate towards. However, if a well-established author that I have read who I know will do it well, I will go ahead and read it. Then the oh hell no, these ones are specifically ones I will stay away from, and you're never going to convince me to read them. Mostly. Okay, so let's just get into it. I am going to go ahead and start with Monster. I've tried to read Monster with the exception of vampire, witch, werewolf, those ones. I'm not going to do bestiality. I am not going to do that. Like the shifter, sure. The dragon shifter, yes. The vampire, yeah. But I'm talking about like centipedes and oh my gosh, and spider romances and minotaurs and all that stuff. No. I'm not going to do that. All right, Cinnamon Roll Hero. Cinnamon Roll Hero is love, but don't seek out. It's not the end all, the be all, but I do love a good Cinnamon Roll Hero. And on the top of that one, let me see if I can find the other one. Where are you? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, I'll look for it. It was, oh, here it is, the Alpha Hole. The Alpha Hole, it has to depend on the author. There are some who do it really well, write an Alpha Hole really well, and then some who write it really badly. And on top of that, we're going to go ahead and stick, where are you? Bully will have to be, depends on the author. Let's see. Age gap is utter and complete perfection. I will always go for an age gap. Mafia romance. I do love a good mafia romance, but I won't seek it out. Let's see. Baseball. I do love a good baseball romance, but I will not go and seek it out. Let's see. Cowboy. Same. I do love it, but I won't seek it out. Marriage of convenience. That is utter and complete perfection. I love a good marriage of convenience. Nanny. Love it, but don't seek it out. Slow burn. I love it, but I don't seek it out. Actually, I'm going to put that in depends on the author, because, I mean, Mariana Zapata, perfection. Like, she writes the best slow burns. There are some who really write really good slow burns, and then some who try, and it's just not work. So, right person, wrong time. Utter and complete perfection. I love it. That gives so much angst. And then I'm just going to have to put teach me, the teach me trope, where I just read one today, It was the Duchess takes a husband, and he was teaching her that she wasn't broken. Oh my gosh, I love that book. And then there's the Joanna Shoup one was, oh gosh, I don't even remember. It's The Lady Gets Lucky. That one is also perfection. Okay. Why choose? Just make a freaking choice. It's not that hard. I do not like why choose / reverse harem. Just, no. Okay. Love triangle. Daddy kink. Let's just do daddy kink and get that out of the way. That's just a big giant ew and no. Now, this is kind of funny to me. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. Breeding kink. You would think I'd hate it because of the monster, but when it is done right in a historical or a contemporary romance, I love it. I think it's fun. Don't ask me why. I just think it's fun. Motorcycle romance. That depends on the author. Gianna Darling, absolutely 100% trust her with it. Tilly Cole, not so much. Romantic suspense. That's ultimate and complete perfection for me. I just love a good romantic suspense. And I'm going to go ahead and put the Blue Stocking Hero up there as well. I love a good blue stocking. BDM Sex Club. That honestly depends on the author. I've read some that are just really bad, and I've read some that are really good. Let's see. Okay, Insta-love is just going to go on a hell no. I just don't like it. I don't believe in it. It just doesn't make sense. One bid trope. Just going up to perfection. Let's see. Let's do royalty. I love it. That is just so much fun. Rom-com. I love a good rom-com. Let's see. Holiday romance. Yes. Rivals to lovers. I don't know. I'm going to think about that one for a minute, so I'm going to put it down there. Okay. Serial killer. Depends on the author. S.T. Abbey does a good job. Okay. Rockstar. I think. No. Let's do Parents' Best Friend. Depends on the author. Rockstar. Depends on the author. Military. Actually, I don't know. Alien. Depends on the depends on the author. Siblings lover. Depends on the author. Cheating depends on the author. Fae. I love a good fae romance. Celebrity. I love a good celebrity romance. Hockey. I will actually seek out hockey. I don't know why. I think, yes, I do know why. You can thank Helena Hunting for turning me on to hockey. Helena Hunting, Elle Kennedy, and Cindy Matson. They turned me on to hockey romance. And it's just, hockey was never on my radar until 2018, 2019 when I started reading hockey romances. So take it as you will. Okay. Doctor. I love a good doctor romance. Rivals to lovers. I love a good rivals to lovers. Moms. The ex's dad or mom. That is going to have to depend on the author. Penelope Douglas, the OG, she did fantastic. There are some who did it really bad, some who did really good. Last one I just read was Tempt by Melanie Harlow, and that's one of the first Melanie Harlow books that really worked for me, and it was an ex's dad, and I don't know why it worked for me. It did, and I loved it. Epistolary, and that is depending on the author. Best friend's parent. I am going to have to say that is going to depend on the author. Football. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. So Virgin Hero. Don't ask why. Again, I just recently read a Virgin Hero. It was Scoring Chance and loved that hero so much. And I will tell you the reason why it didn't completely work for me, and it was very funny. And I'll tell you in my wrap up. I'm going to film my wrap up probably tomorrow morning. But I was texting someone about it and we were laughing about why it didn't work for me. But I love a good virgin hero. I mean, I'll pick it up. Now, a virgin heroine. Where are you? I love a good virgin heroine in a historical romance. It has to be in a historical romance, or it has to be a teach me. And there has to be a reason why. Like if she's coming out of a religion, or if she just never found someone, well, she's awkward, because I mean, we all go at our own pace, so it's whatever. But I don't completely hate it like I've heard other people say. But yeah, no, I love a good virgin heroine, but I won't seek it out. All right, reality TV show, that's just a hell no. It just does not work for me. Same with, and that goes along with this, the Home Improvements, where they're both working on the house together. If one's working on it, okay, but it's not the main plot of the story. If this is part of the main plot of the story and they fell in love while working on a house, no, just no. Okay, Captive. That one depends on the author. I've read one where I literally will never read another Pepper Winters book ever again because of it. Then I went down the Anna Zares rabbit hole after reading her, I think it's her Twist Me series. That one was so good. There's one Joanna Lindsay one that someone was talking about, where she kidnaps the hero and then she lets him go and then he kidnaps her back. I was like, actually, that sounds like fun. It's twisted and it's not good in real life, but it sounds like a kind of a fun time in a book. Okay, Bodyguard, just utter and complete perfection. And I can tell you, Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston as a Bodyguard is one of my absolutely all-time favorite movies. I love that movie to pieces, and that one is one of the reasons why I love a bodyguard romance so much. Okay, Boss and Employee. It's not depends on the author. I like it. I love, but I won't seek out. All right, Grumpy Sunshine. That's just perfection. Enemies to Lovers depends on the authors. A lot of people say that Enemies to Lovers is God tier, and it is when it's done right. If it's not done right, it's a complete and utter just no. Workplace. Yeah, I'm gonna put that next to Boss Employee because I like it for the most part. Okay, let's see, Firefighter. I do love a good firefighter romance. Looking at the Bailey brothers, they were fantastic. Small Town, that is God tier to me. I love a good small town. Caretaking, I love a good caretaking. Let's see, Billionaire, love it, but won't seek out. Amnesia, utter and complete perfection. Amnesia is just, oh, so good. So there's the sibling's best friend. So it's your best friend, your brother's best friend or whatever. And I'm just like, it depends on the author, because honestly, I have siblings and they could care less. So I just think that's just sort of, the overreaction is just annoying. Best friend siblings, I do love it, but I won't seek it out. And it's generally because your best friend won't react like your sibling will, which is okay. All right, Road Trip. Honestly, that depends on the author. I read a Vikeel and Penelope Ward one, didn't particularly work for me, but then I read Devney Perry's one and it worked for me. Stalker, depends on the, actually let's just put it that way so they're not completely together. So Stalker, that one depends on the author. Police, I generally will go for a police one. Same with military. Same with fighter. Let's see, student, teacher. Okay, so here we go. That's just an automatic icky no for me. That will never happen. I do not like them. I do not seek them out. I read one. It was Sweet Dandelion, and that's the only one that I've read that I didn't even, I mean, I knew it was a guidance counselor, so I was like, okay, if it's a counselor, okay. But if it was like a teacher, it just a generally big no for me. That being said, the only one that really worked for me, other than Sweet Dandelion, I'm speaking correctly tonight, is Gianna Darling's Lessons in Corruption, because again, MC. He was an MC. Professor student. I'm gonna have to say that one is yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to think whether it's going to go down here or not. You know, I'm going to keep it, depends on the author, because there's some professor student, because they're both consenting adults. They have to be consenting adults. That's just it. It cannot not be consenting adults. That would be gross. Yeah, that one is okay as long as they're consenting adults. Okay, let's see. Love triangle. I'm going to stick right here. Love triangle. I'm going to have to say it depends on the author. Some do it really well. Some do it very poorly. Okay, vampire human. That's just utter and complete perfection for me. Secret identity. I mean, there are some that I really, really loved and some I really, really hated. I'm going to have to think about that one. Let's see what else. Roommates. I mean, I love a roommate one. Doesn't bother me any. They just have to be done well. Priest. Depends on the author. Obviously. We're going to have to mention Sierra Simone. She did a fantastic job. Single dad. I love it, but I won't seek it out. Single mom. I love it, but I won't seek it out. Time travel. I love it, but I won't seek it out. Married in Vegas. That's just the oh hell no. It's so not possible. Thank you very much. It's not possible. You cannot get married and drunk in Las Vegas. You have to have a, I mean, you could, but you have to make sure you have your marriage license first. You cannot, and I know this. Don't ask me how I know this, because I'm not going to spill that story. But I know this. You cannot get married in Vegas without a wedding license, no matter how drunk you are. So just, no. It doesn't work for me, because I know you can't do it. And it makes me laugh, and then it just pulls me out of the story, and I'm just like, it's just annoying. So, yeah. Okay, so let's do soulmates, fated mates. Absolutely love it. Football. I love a good football romance. Marriage in trouble is complete and utter perfection. I love a good marriage in trouble book. That is just so good. Okay. Love a really good arranged marriage. That's just, again, perfect. It goes along with marriage of convenience. Second chance. I used to hate second chance romance, because I was like, you already had a chance. Why are you trying to go for it now? But now, after reading some, I absolutely love a good second chance romance. Friends to lovers. Yeah, depends on the author, because sometimes they're just really, really boring. Redemption of the hero or heroine. I love a good redemption arc. Oh my gosh. And that's one of the reasons why I really like taboo or darker romances, because you're getting to know both the morally gray sides of both characters, and I just love it. Okay. Anti-hero or anti-heroine. that honestly has to depend on the, no, it's just love, but don't seek out. I love a good anti and anti-heroine. Witchy love. Witchy love is basically paranormal romance with witches and stuff like that. I will love them. And again, it goes back to human and vampire and all of that. Okay, fake dating. I love good fake dating. That's pretty good. Secret identity. This is the one I was been thinking about. Okay. I love it, but I don't actually seek it out. Here we go. So, secret baby and surprise baby. Now, here's the funny thing. I actually was looking on my videos since I started YouTube. I went on and looked at what videos were working and what weren't because I was curious. My top rated video was secret baby versus surprise baby, which made me laugh because most people don't like it. At least that's what they're saying. They don't like it. But guess what? I am a stan for secret baby and surprise baby. I love a good secret baby and surprise baby, and you will never not get me to not say I don't like them. I love a good secret baby and surprise baby. I think I am good with my ratings. Let's see. There's anything that I want to move. I think there is actually. There is. I think I am gonna have to move single dad up here because I love a good single dad. And I'm gonna have to say I love a good single mom too. No, I like a single dad more. I don't know why, I just do. No, I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this looks good. This is how I feel about most of these. Yeah. All right. I am all happy with it. So those are my rankings and some of my feelings on different romance tropes. Let me know what your favorite romance trope is and your least favorite romance trope is down below. And if you made it this far in this video, please leave me a thumbs up emoji. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.